Hello everybody, I am Alexan-Droid, and I am using this video as a sort of announcement. Back about 3 years ago when I was 16, I decided that I was going to start making YouTube videos. I started watching a bunch of Let's Players, and I just enjoyed the kind of content, the kind of humor that came with it, and I just really enjoyed everything about it, and so I just decided to make the decision to become a Let's Player. And I bought a capture card, I already had a microphone, and I just decided that I was going to start recording video game footage for YouTube. And I was going to upload it, and everything was going to be good. After I did my first playthrough on this channel, which was Sly Cooper, a lot of things started happening. One of which was that I was just going through a lot of spurts of, you could say, depression, where I just wasn't being happy anymore. And when that happens to you, it's a lot of shit that just goes on. And so that was really discouraging for me as a up and coming content creator, that I didn't want to do anything really. And so that put a major strain on me trying to start up a new channel and do everything like that. Another thing that happened was that I was just really struggling with what I've gotten. The capture card that I got turned out to be absolute shit. It wasn't of high quality whatsoever, which was really discouraging, but it still worked. It just wasn't high quality at all. So I could record the video games, but it was really bad, and I couldn't tell because, like, all the hardware that I had at my last house was also kind of a piece of shit. A really dinosaur-esque desktop at my mom's house, and everything was just kind of, like, outdated. Not only just that, but my capture card also came with a free trial version of a editing software, and so that's how I would edit my videos, and it was all good and everything, but it was very limiting. So there was lots of stuff that I wanted to do that wouldn't work whatsoever, and I just wasn't happy with that, up until the point where my editing software wouldn't even produce my videos. I'd finish editing it, I'd take about an hour to an hour and a half editing a 20-minute long episode, and then it would just give up on me, where it wouldn't even work anymore, which was also really discouraging. And so at that time, after seeing all the problems that emerged from it, I just sort of decided, oh hey, maybe this isn't the best time to be trying to start this up. And so I put making YouTube videos really behind me, and I just thought I wasn't going to get back into it. But lately, a lot of things have been going differently for me. I now live by myself, I live alone. I am 19 years old, and so I've moved out of the house. I have much better equipment. I still have the same mic, which isn't the highest quality, but I already have it. I have a better computer. I now have a laptop, which works absolutely beautifully, and I'm really happy with it. And I just think that from the state that I am in, if I were to try to restart and revive how I do this channel, I feasibly could, and I will. This announcement is just to say that I will be coming back to YouTube. Hopefully I don't make the same mistakes as the young, dumb 16-year-old did, but instead it will just go better because now I'm older, I've done more research, and really I feel like the state of mind that I'm in right now is much better for what I want to do. And so, hopefully the future of this channel will go the direction that I intend it to. I don't know how popular we'll get. I'm assuming we won't get popular. But this is just a fun outlet for me. This is a fun outlet for people to just come and have fun on the channel. And so that's really my goal, is not to get popular, is not to like make money off of this or anything. It's just to have fun. I do live out of my mother's home now. I live by myself. I'm actually going to college. I'm going to college. I'm not going to say the name of the college for privacy reasons, but I'm going to a private art school. And so with that, hopefully I'll have the time to do YouTube. The homework is really time consuming because it's a private art school. But what I'm hoping to do is be able to make YouTube a very good hobby for me to express myself with. I don't know how well that will go as of an audience piece, but I think it will be very good for me as an outlet. And so what's going to happen on the channel is that I will be playing games that I really enjoy, games that I really want to show off, and games that I could just like talk about with people. I don't know how popular they will be or how good they will be for the channel, but I think it will be a very good idea for me to produce content that I believe I would enjoy. I'm always open to suggestions, so if anyone wants to butt in and say, hey, you should check out this game, or hey, this game will look good on the channel, I would be completely up for that. I'm always up for suggestions. I love video games, and so I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Right now, I'm very limited on what games I can play. Right now, I do not have a capture card. That capture card is long gone, left behind, because it just wasn't taking me to the places that I should have been going. It was really hindering my content as of the creativity level. And so I just decided that I would do better without the capture card. That leaves me to two options. My laptop comes built in with digital video recording software, and so I can easily play computer games for you guys. Anything on a PC, I can easily do that. Or I could like just bust out my PS4 and we could play games on that. The PS4 also has a DVR, digital video recording software, and so it'd be very easy for me to turn on my PS4 and record something off of that. And so right now we're only just limited to my PC and the PS4, which will most likely be the majority of the content that this channel will ever see. I would in the future like to get a new capture card because there are lots of Nintendo stuff that I would love to do for you guys. I'm a big Nintendo fan, a big Nintendo junkie. And so in the future, there will be a point where I will just be like, okay, it's time to get a capture card. Because, like, of course I want to play, like, Legend of Zelda for you guys. Breath of the Wild is the shit. Wind Waker is the shit. I got to play everything that I enjoy and just, like, create good content that I believe in. And the content for that is more than just PC and PS4 games, even though that will be what the channel is at this moment. And so, going along with that, and so for the future of this channel, what it is going to become is that hopefully down the line, if everything allows it, I plan on to upgrade certain aspects of the channel. The audio quality will definitely have to be upgraded because doing this properly off of a a low quality headset mic isn't the best thing. So down the line, I do plan on getting a better microphone. So not only just the audio quality can get better, but also because then I could start doing collaborations with my friends to bring better content. Usually I flourish a lot more when I'm around my friends, so I feel like I could do better jokes and better content. And not only just that, but a lot of the games that I play benefit from cooperation or benefit from just having another person there. And I don't feel like the content that I can produce right now allows for me to have a collaboration because of really the headset mic. I would be happy playing with my friends like online exclusive games, but I don't really have a lot of those at the moment. And so really this channel will prosper. I don't want to say that it will only prosper if this happens, but I could see me feeling better about my content once things start heading down in a good direction. And I'm prepared to take on the responsibility of not only just supporting that, but putting myself through that role of I am a content creator and I am going to create content for my audience. So right now there is not really a struggle, but there's going to be like some experimentation about what I put onto this channel. Previously, what was on this channel back when I was 16, I put on some Sly Cooper because I love the game, and I put on some Naughty Bear because my friends recommended variety. And I felt Naughty Bear was a very appropriate counter, well, not a counter, but a very good like supplement to Sly Cooper. But my interest in certain video games have changed since I was 16. We're definitely going to go back to the more child-esque, like, retro video games like Sly Cooper. I plan on eventually doing some Mario. I would love to do some Ratchet and Clank and some stuff like that for the channel. But as of this point, it's kind of hard without the capture card. I'm sort of restricted to exclusively like PC and PS4 games. And so the kind of content that's going to be created at this point is going to be lots of adventure games, not necessarily adventure. Well, yes, necessarily adventure. Going to be lots of adventure, like action games, with a few miscellaneous titles thrown in here and there, but nothing that'll be... What I'm trying to say is that the content at this point might seem... There's not going to be a theme to the content. It's going to be kind of all over the place as of... It's just really what I want to play. And so, like I said, this is going in front of some Dead by Daylight gameplay. Dead by Daylight is a fantastic game. It's one of my favorite multiplayer games, and I would love to include that in my channel. I play the game all the time. I'm really happy with it. I'm really happy with my ability to play it. And I just find it a really fun game. So I know that Dead by Daylight will definitely be coming to the channel. Other games I could think of that will be coming to the channel, definitely the Dishonored series. I have Dishonored 1 and 2 both on my PS4, and I'd be very happy to play that. I love the series so much, and they're the best thing. It is the best thing ever. Absolutely love it. As of specifically other games I would like to include, it's really hard to say. I know that it's going to be lots of platforming games and lots of collectathon style games are going to be coming down the line because those are personally my favorite types of games. Even farther down the line will include certain stuff like Persona, Pikmin, other stuff like that. But then again, that'll come farther down the line when I actually have the hardware to be able to record that kind of content. Once I do get that kind of content, I find myself seeing the channel might absolutely just like... I feel I'll be happy with the channel once I can produce that kind of content. And I'm not saying that I won't be happy with the channel right now. It's sort of just... I can see my limitations that I'm at right now, but I am excited for a point when I don't have those limitations, because then that'll just free me up more as a content creator. And so that is my views for the channel. I am really excited to get back into this. I know I seem a little awkward right now, but this is just because I literally haven't recorded anything similar to this in 3 years. And I only just started back then because I was young, dumb, and very hopeful. But now I just see myself as I want to get back into something, and I want to devote my time to something better than just playing video games by myself. Like, I want to put myself in the chance to be able to create content for not only just other people, but also for myself, and get something positive out of it. And so that's what's going on. Thank you guys for checking out. There will be definitely more content coming to the channel, and I will be happy to make it. It's probably going to be Dead by Daylight, let's be honest. That game is so much fun to me. But yeah, thank you guys. I am Alexan-Droid, signing off. I will see you next time.